Right, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, and welcome to the harvest number 2. Harvesting in the rain, dancing in the rain. Right. Financially, we are looking good because the gods of debt have embraced us, and we're allowed to even borrow more. I just borrowed 200,000 just to keep us afloat, but looks like the borrowing limit has been increased, constantly increased. So it's looking good. I'm gonna go through the finances real cool. No, not real quickly. Shortly. I will just go and check how we're doing with population. Looks like we are running out of living space. This is gonna be the focus of this episode. We will have to increase the amenities, pubs, shopping centers. These are gonna be focusing, and of course, the most important thing, secret police. So yeah, let's go and work on this. Sorry, I'm just gonna alt-tab real quickly just to see if we did everything correctly. Yeah, let's go for it. So we have secret police being built here. That's all good. We needed to extend the services over here. That would be water substation. We need sewage as well. Heating is going to be needed here very, very shortly. I will start with the population and meeting their demands. I know it's a stretch here, but we have approximately 400 meters already for a clinic. The pub is already out of reach for many others, so definitely pub around here. I think we're gonna start with that. I'm just worried about this substation. Nobody wants to be next to this magnet generating thingy. But I think I'm gonna still have to put something around here. Shopping center. We can do shopping center, for example. No, I'm gonna go for a pub. Pub is here, pub needs to be here as well, so, and these are decently small buildings with decent capacities, so we're gonna work on those. This is a big pub, I don't like that. Is this the vanilla pub? We haven't had the vanilla pub in a while. Maybe we can go for one of those bad boys. Sure. What's the road distance here? Hopefully it's long enough. Yeah, let's go for a pub. Notify me when it's done. So we're gonna go for notify me when it's done. I will go for next thing next to it. I think would be we're definitely gonna need things like kindergartens and stuff, but I will leave that for maybe a bit later. School, we do have second school over there. Library, that's a place of culture that we can explore, because I would like to place it here in between these wires. I know shopping center definitely can fit here, but it's not the utmost importance. It kinda is. So maybe shopping center. Let's see the long buildings we have here. 4 tons of meat, glorious. 4 tons of meat, 4 tons of meat here. I know that these are slim ones, especially this one here. It's slim and long, and I like it. The problem with these is I'm gonna have to be careful because I will need the trash disposal area, so I'm gonna put a trash collection area in between this shop and the pub, and they're gonna be connected directly. This can be done. Do I go with asphalt straight away? Sure, be grand. Yeah, that's all. Do it like this. Okay. Coffee is here. We have third of coffee left. We have another one. I'm gonna get a new one. Don't worry about it. Fear not, fear not. We're gonna need footpaths for these bad boys. We have a footpath over here. I will want to have footpath outside of the main road as well. Let's see. So if I go here, I'm thinking what I'm gonna have around this neighborhood. This is of course demand. We will need a decent amount of workers as well. Notify me when finished. Prohibit waste disposal. Mud pads here are perfectly fine. I will not put anything better than this. This is gonna be connected to this, and it's gonna be mostly biological waste, maybe plastic. Right. Right, sorry about that. A small phone call interruption later, and we can continue. Right, so we have the Yeah, I don't know how residential areas are gonna look around here. Maybe I should have focused on those. No, they're gonna need amenities. I should not focus on those. Perfectly fine. Let's see if we can knock some of the constructions out of the ballpark. Everything is empty, so one by one. Plumbing here, done. Bus 1, go for it. Priority high. Plumbing 2, bus 2. These are all small projects, so I'm gonna definitely go for another round of finishing these constructions. Bus 3, absolutely. So water substation, it has almost all the materials delivered, so I'm gonna just put it as a secondary project. Same here. Bus 2, go for it. And small hotel, woohoo! Bus 3, go for it. So hotel, and notify me when finished, and thumbs up. Close this. Oh, I have a potential problem. Let's see how this is gonna look. Is hotel close to the waste disposals? Not really, but it's in range, barely in range. I mean, this is not a big deal because this definitely has we can definitely improve on this, but yeah, it's in range. I will not address this. This is it. It's in range, good enough for me. So yeah. Oh, and football fields here. Obviously, you always have to wait on the side of the pitch if your team lost. So yeah, happens to the best of us, especially us who are not as good sports people as we. Oh, perfect. There we go. This is working, so a couple of things we need to address here. Prevent disposal, you are separated in everything. Okay, so here, we don't have anything here. What do we have here? They did not start creating, they have mixed waste. They didn't start creating waste per se, so I'm gonna have to wait for this a little bit. But, oh right, they need coal imports, so show all a dumper truck. This is fast, I need speed. This is 90 kilometers per hour. I think this is the best one. Okay, so I'm gonna go with you. You're gonna go to border crossing and then to coal. Don't go back, and customs house. You need to load coal and wait until loaded. And here you're gonna be unloading coal and wait until unloaded. Yeah, initially it's gonna look. It's gonna look dodgy initially because it's like a very big factory producing and very small vehicles delivering all of this stuff, but trust you me. We're not done with this yet, with the distribution offices. I will just go and do this industrial connection in one way. I don't know why, but perfectly, whatever. And ta-da! We're actually doing limit the amount all the way to 100% of this. 1,000 tons of wood. Yeah, that's it. This is what we're doing. They already have 600 tons of chopped down trees. Like I said, this is more than enough for us, for our domestic consumption. Yeah, it did cost a fair bit, but it's gonna, the band's gonna make it. I will, since we are getting all our resources from here, and the only thing we're doing here is importing through here, border crossing, I will stop doing these two things. We're gonna import only these and these things from the border crossing from now on, and the rest of it is gonna be from here. That's gonna be bricks, and from here that's gonna be boards. And hopefully very shortly we're gonna start producing those as well. We can wait for them to be 10% full, but that's gonna take a long time, so I'm gonna let them deliver as they see fit materials from here, and hopefully how fast they're gonna be working here. This is one worker can produce half a ton of bricks per day. This is my understanding. So 5 workers, 2.5 tons of bricks per day. The truck can take 10 tons of bricks. Yeah, we'll see how much we're going to be consuming here. I will increase, if needed, the amount of workers working here, but that's down the line. We only have one vehicle delivering these workers here. I don't see the need for anything more than this. How are we doing with these? Oh my god, they're knocking these out of the ballpark like crazy. So hotel, we have only 2 projects that are assigned. We have this one, repair station. That's the neighboring repair stations. Which ones? We have 2 and 3. Number 2 is empty, so let's go with number 2. Vehicle repair station. That's number bus 2. Do this. Highest priority. Next ones would be plumbing. Plumbing. All 3 can have secondary projects. Fire station. Yeah, that's a big project. I'll skip this one. Bus 2 and garbage containers, that's a bus 3. Yeah, that's it. All 3 of them, that's perfectly fine. Happy with this. Okay. Citizen loyalty seem to be low. Yeah, we're working on it. Happiness is high, that's important part. And are we repairing vehicles here? Looks like... I have no idea. Do we have all the materials? We have, it looks like we have all materials, everything here, but for some reason this guy is still 57%. I don't know what they're working on. They're currently working on these. I don't see anything going up. Let's see what... right, okay, so they still had, we still didn't finish the infrastructure going there. That's fine, that's fine. We'll get there, we'll get there. The band's gonna make it. It's already September, whoa. Harvest season has started, but you can see that as I line the fields 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, first the small ones and then the bigger ones, it's not working. That's because the previous setup did not work for us. The previous setup didn't work for us because the previous alignment or the way they were plowing the fields didn't work because I forgot to put the fertility, minimum fertility, before they can go and work on the fields. But this is it now. This is we're gonna have this weird season again. How much crops we're gonna get from this? I don't know. I don't expect full like 8, or I calculated 9,200 tons. I do not expect that due to fertility levels and everything else. I just want everything to work and that we have enough resources to do the needful, to do the production here. Look at this. This is growing again, and here we have 60.41, so I need to see that this is working as well. You can see this number here, 41, because they are allowed to put fabrics here as well. It's not growing. I think it's balanced. Here it's ever so slowly growing, but they're sending all the materials here because there's more percentage storage wise. Here is 31% and here would be, I would say, less than that, but eventually they're gonna start overflowing in this direction also. I think this is fair amount. I can try to experiment more and put even less workers working on this, but I think I'm happy with this now, for now. Okay, let's see what we have here. Let's check the finances. Let's go and check last month's finances up until today. We are minus 32,000 rubles, which I'm okay with. We are decreasing. Ta-da! First bricks! First bricks are produced. Yay, I guess. Border crossing looks glorious. That's fine. Most of the border crossings should be for raw resources like coal. Coal-wise, how are we doing coal-wise? I might need to increase the number of workers working here. Let me see the buses here. We only have... Oh, we have 3 buses coming here. Okay, I thought we had... September. How are dumper trucks doing? I was thinking maybe upgrading this road, gravel road, to asphalt road, but maybe I'm gonna have to wait for the next spring, summer. Construction finished. Hotel, ta-da! Glorious, glorious, but unfortunately this is gonna be rough. This is the deliveries that we have for... let's rebalance this straight away. I'm thinking 80% to this. I think this would be much better. Food-wise, this is low food. Putting it out there. Not happy with the food amounts here. This is not good, so just a heads up. Not happy about this. Notify me when finished. Notify me when finished. Prohibit waste disposal. Notify me when finished. Yeah. All of these needs to be, and they need to notify me when this is done because we're gonna have a lot of work to do around here. This is gonna be challenging to deliver stuff to this hotel, but unfortunately for them, the tourists come first. You know, like America. And then this is the second one, which we're gonna do the same. Assign this one to this. So yeah, for now these distribution offices are going to be as they are here. I will build one distribution office as soon as possible. Oh, did they finish this? Not yet. I was thinking did they finish this one so we can assign more workers. How far can you walk? Well, actually, that's going to be not challenging. This is going to be interesting how they're going to make this work. They will still need water, electricity, and other stuff around here. This is almost done. This is practically done. We have 1 in 3. One has 100% capacity. Plumbing. This is done. This is actually the one that is doing here. Fire station. I will skip that one for now. Road. That's the one being made there. Concrete here. Let's go number 1. Bus 1. Higher priority. Plumbing. Bus 1. Son of a bitch. Damn game is just acting up. Bus, this one, unfinished plumbing. Yeah. And then we have the... One more time, we have 2 projects here. Unfinished plumbing, we have 2 secondary projects, capacity plumbing, bus 2. Oh, this is bus 1, my bad. Bus 2. And bus 3. This should be working perfectly fine for us now. Everything else, I think we're done with construction, so we shouldn't get any... Oh, perfect. This waste disposal is going to be done shortly. Burnable waste. So we can now see... Not really. I think biological waste is something that we should see here, but unfortunately we're not. So this is now done. Here we can go for each one of these. I know that it's going to be only like freaking biological waste. Oh, and allow waste disposal. We can see here what's going to be here. Construction waste. Wow. Burnable waste, yeah, wood, extra wood, that's also good. We're gonna talk a little bit about waste as well, how we're gonna handle it. I will give my best, but I'm not optimistic about this. I don't think this game can handle burning waste into electricity or heating. Period. I said my piece. I said my piece because balancing, first of all, you cannot supply any significant amount of heat or electricity with your waste, and they are going very, very fast through it, like 60 tons per day. How do you deliver 60 tons per day of waste? Very, very slowly. Finally, yes, we have the, let's go with forestry study so they can replant the trees, or do we go for something? Let's do the research first. Research, chemicals... allow us to build chemical plant, that's very nice. We have the pollution detectors, that's something we need to do as well. Refinery design, bitumen study, but I think this doesn't, does it show us exploration method refining crude oil into fuel, suitable vehicle engines, research on refining crude oil to produce bitumen, which can be used to make asphalt. Creation of blueprint oil refinery where you can process. Okay, doesn't show me. I know that there's geological surveys, but research use underground minerals. Okay, I will not go for that yet. We have industries that we selected to go with, and we should go with that. Let's build into the system that we already have. Chemicals is definitely something that we need to plan and go for, but I think I would like to finish potentially these. This seems to be a low-hanging fruit, very easy to do, so I will go with this first. Ooh, look at these guys here. Let's go for roads here. Oh, this is gonna be done. All of this is... They're just flying through these projects. Look at this. Number 2 has 1 priority space. This is number 3. Go away. This is number 2. Yes, I'm gonna put this as a priority, and one smaller one. This is number 2 as well, but as a secondary, son of a gun. And go away. We have secondary over here, secondary for number 1 and secondary for number 3. Number 1, even though they're flying through that one as well. Water switch, this is bus 2. Plumbing, this is free. Secondary bus 1. And secondary bus 3. So this is bus 3. There we go. Let me just see. Do we have more capacity? Yes, we do. Bus 1 has a secondary capacity. Medium voltage, that's not it. A road, that is it. That's gonna be bus 1. It is it because they're gonna be finishing it eventually. These are the... This needs rolling. Water switch and plumbing. These seems like they are the last two things that we need to... Oh, actually, they're not. Oh, we need this. Alright, sure. So this is still not working. We are missing water here? Why are we missing water? Because of this? Yeah, sure. I mean, I can just go and press it like this and be happy with it. Let me see how the hotel is keeping. They still need alcohol, and we can deliver now tourists over here. We do have 10 out of 10 people working, but tourists. How do I do this? This is gonna be interesting. I will build another hotel. I was thinking maybe delivering them directly to hotel, but I think it would be maybe better to get them, leave them at the bus station and let them go alone. It's not gonna be monitored stay. So I'm gonna go for... Do we have Škodas that we have these red Škodas going somewhere, right? We have... I think it was at least one over here. Do we have two by any chance? No, we have one. What happened to the other Škoda? I have no idea. We have this one, but we did have two Škodas. I don't know what I did with those. I don't know where I directed them or redirected them. But sure. Look at this. Local lumber. Bricks. Only 6 tons, but ever so slowly. We have definitely capacities. I can... Okay, anyway, focus, Oolykee. Tourism. So let's go with Škoda. 85 kilometers per hour. Some vibrant colors. Or, you know what? I think this is working better than I expected. So I'm thinking about... Oh my god. Oh no, it's one. Yeah. One worker here is more than enough because we don't have construction waste here. I will monitor. Well, not monitor. I don't think I have to monitor because this is being processed very fast. This is more than enough people here. I'm thinking of maybe taking away Škoda from here because even... Whoa, why is there no workers here? Very interesting. No workers here. Okay. Ooh, what the hell? Why is this not working? No workers. That is slightly concerning. Is it due to the traffic issues? Could be. This one is full. There's a lot of college-educated people here. Okay, slightly concerning. Where are these vehicles that are delivering workers over here? That's... maybe they are trying to be fixed constantly and they are having issues. Or maybe they are waiting for it to be fixed. Yeah, wouldn't be... There is Škoda here. What's your major malfunction? Yeah, that's the one that's delivering workers here. Okay, we have a little bit of a problem with gravel, and I don't know if it's lucky that I noticed it this early. But yeah, repairing... Ooh, repair vehicles. Okay, so you know what? This needs to be assigned as well. So since there's so many vehicles to be repaired, I will just do this and assign it to this. This should be everything that we need. No, pause for a cause. Please don't do anything stupid. Please don't do anything stupid. We said here 10. Tab 70. 10. 0. 10. There we go. Like this. Okay, so please don't do anything stupid. Please tell me that you have normal things to import. Yes, please. Yes, please. And don't take aluminium, please. Steel. Perfect. I'm pretty sure the next ones are going to be fine. There's no even capacity for these. Power supply, water. Power supply is this. That's going to be done shortly. Water is this switch that I did assign. And I probably should have gone with locals to finish this because it would be faster. This should start very shortly. Traffic jam, go away. Fixing farming vehicle, that's gonna be fun. Fixing farming vehicles is gonna be so much fun. Because I should have these repair, because they have so many vehicles. They will need to be fixed eventually. So I should probably build one of these smaller ones. Let's see how they look like. Maintenance, technical services, vehicle repair, small. Yeah, they're still too big. Still too big. I don't know if I can build two farms next to each other too, so they can service two farms like we have over here. I don't know. I will go for small one of these because they can go and repair. But this is where the farms come into play, where they can send these vehicles to go and repair farm vehicles. But I don't know how it works. What do they prioritize and how does it look? Whoa, that's something that we want to see. Look at this, 162 out of 180 people. Boom. You heard me? So let me see, this guy is coming back with no workers. Now look at this guy, look at this guy, look at this guy. Ah, only 62, darn. Only 62 people on board. If it was, oh, this one is coming, 46. Come on. Oh, yeah! One person going back. Do you know what it means? Boom, 100% productivity. Not really, because they're not 100% happy, but the workplace is going to be close to 100% effective. Okay, perfect, glorious, beautiful. Oh, happy days, oh, glory be. Okay, so that means that they are taking the hell out of the crops. I hope these guys as well. Now lowering this to... we'll calculate this. This is 20% less effective, 20% this. That's 20 tons of crops per... Yeah, this is 20 tons, less than 20 tons of crops per day being consumed. That's less than... that's like 6,000 tons of crops in 300 days. And that would be like 7,000 tons of crops. A little bit more than 7,000 tons of crops with maximum productivity, consumption and all that good stuff, but we will be producing more than that, I think. Loyalty. We have work to do. Free. Let's go and knock these out of the ballpark. We need to fix this. Fire station. No, I need other stuff. So water substation. Which one is this? Okay, this is the new one. Okay. Water substation, bus 3, yes please, higher priority. Let me see these buildings. Bus 3, okay, all 3 have capacity. A road here, definitely bus 2. And then plumbing here, bus 1. We only have three of these left. Secret police, nothing. Garbage stand, nothing, and the pub, nothing. Let them finish the groundwork. I think this is the major point of happiness, unhappiness, whatever. The where most of the excavators are. They're actually working on this one now. That's gonna be done fast. Okay, what's the next building we're gonna need? Waste is connected. I didn't check if these guys have sewage here and stuff. Electricity is here. Sewage is being built. Not done yet. Ooh, why is this not queued up anywhere? I think there are reasons. What about this one? Oh, I mean, not ideal, but this is not gonna take that long to build. So, okay. At least we noticed it. I'm thinking about the next heat exchanger. You can see that heat exchanger is right there. You can see the coverage. It does have, even this shop is 450 meters, but this is gonna push it over 100% of productivity, effectiveness, whatever we want to call it. This is working gloriously. I think we're fine with this. Storage of coal is almost 1,000 tons. I think this can last us for a winter, but not sure, not 100% sure, so we'll have to see. Ooh, I think this is a mistake here. This guy here is a mistake. I think this is going to be a little bit point of contention. Let's just demolish it to be on the safe side. Because I'm gonna have to put a container whenever we decide to go for this bad boy, for the big police station. Currently we are at 3,900 people. We do not have 21s without their flats, but I think we're getting there. I think there's very few flats, empty flats left, so we're gonna have to think what we're gonna do here. This is a secret service. I will definitely put a small monument in front of this. I think small Soviet monument, sickle and hammer. Is in order around here. Let's go T. So something like this. And then I think it's gonna be like this and like this. Perfect. Good. Good enough. Oh, this is asphalt. Yeah, maybe. Okay, yeah, sure. Asphalt. Okay, do we have capacity? We don't have capacity. I'm gonna leave them alone because I think we don't have a lot of other stuff to deal with at the moment. Let me see how they go. Where are you gonna take this guy? Look at this. Unfinished plumbing. Boom, straight away. They're not even going back. They're going to... Oh, glory be, oh happy days. Boom, vehicle repaired. Who was repaired? Some minibus. There we go, this guy was repaired. What was your route? Ah, the ones without workers. Yeah, they're probably these repair stations cause a havoc on your network. What do I mean by that? What I mean by causing havoc on the network, because once you start manning them, even though they're not operating, these are missing workers and everything else, they start to be queued up to be repaired, and that's a problem. Because they can't be repaired because there's no electricity or sewage or something, but the system still recognizes them as queued up for being repaired, and they are being pulled off the main line to go and be repaired. But these guys now seems to be that they're being repaired, and oh happy days, oh glory be, we are getting the gravel. I'm gonna just address one more time a little bit the stupid thing that I did with these valve open. This is like no water, right? Yeah, I wanted to address this, what it means, because I built 2 water storages because I thought I can set this to notify me when empty. So when we ran out of fresh water or pre-filtered water, so I get notification there's something wrong with the water, but it looks like these water storages don't work the same as other storages, so you can't get notified when they're empty. So yeah. Just a heads up, it looks like it works differently than the other ones. I'm just looking here, do we have any idea what we are accumulating as waste? It looks like not, it just doesn't have a lot of... Oh, ash! Seriously? They get ash? Cool, I mean, like, whatever. I didn't even realize this from before. Do we have waste here? Oh, they do. Heating plant has a waste too, and I don't have waste connection. Oh, okay, that's fine. We're gonna build one of these. Can we have it here? No. I can do it over here. Like this, and then just connect it like this. Long enough for vehicles to finish it, you do that. Okay, 28 minutes into this episode. Oh no, I had a interruption, right? So we have... No, we're... Yeah, 5 minutes, 4.5 minutes extra. So we are 32 minutes into this episode, and it's coffee time. We have the... well, I think everything looks glorious here. I think everything is functioning. We need to get the amenities, the sewage, and all the other stuff connected here. A lot of this stuff is going to be ready very, very shortly to be fully finished. I think I can already start planning for this. 1, 2, and let's say even 3 is going to be ready for additional projects. So we're going to go for fire station. Do I want to go to that? Maybe... Let's keep it for now. Secret police. Yeah, let's do with this first. Bus 1, high priority. Secret police, definitely. Garbage containers. Bus 2, definitely. Higher priority. I think 3 is working on something. And pub, yeah, let's go for these first. I don't know if I want to go for these police stations. I mean, the materials are delivered. Well, not really, not true. They have the finishing touches with the last stage of construction as well, but yeah, most of it is done. Okay, let me just check if I have... Oh, I forgot the research here. Did I forget, or did they research it already? Let's see the propaganda. Secret police is here. Education is what we need, so I'm gonna go for this one. High rank members. That's gonna be this one. Prioritizing high rank members begins exploration on how to best support and enhance our lives in our most loyal party members. Yes. Exactly. This is what everybody needs. I didn't check where... Oh, let's just check this one as well. Yeah, this is working. I just wanted to check where the other one leads. Vehicles, that's not gonna happen here. I don't do cars. Cars are a scourge of our society and give people to go everywhere where they want. Car rentals maybe, you know, car sharing, Soviet car sharing. I'm perfectly fine with that, but cars, ugh, not a fan of cars. Not in the game, not in real life, by the way. Don't think that it's just a game, but the game is just definitely very, very bad. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know about this, guys. Probably gonna have to, in the future, plan this a little bit better. Probably with a roundabout, construction industries and these. Yeah, I think even this eventually is gonna... Well, because most of the traffic goes in this direction, I do think this direction here is gonna be interesting. If we go for farming, let's say in this direction, like let's say meat and alcohol, that's gonna be very interesting. It's gonna alleviate some border pressure, definitely. Also put another... Nah, not border pressure, but this kind of road pressure here. I'm thinking, because I didn't plan for this, but also I think it turned out good, because I was thinking about bypass in this direction, but there's nothing here. Like, this is connected to the border for exports, to the city for consumption, and that's it. And I think it should be both of these things working in the same direction. How are we doing financially? We are almost to another 200,000, so loan-wise we're doing well, but I think development... Let's see what the imports are. The imports here... What's the September? Yeah, we still have October, November. How are we doing with the fields, picking up the crops? Crops are doing fine. Like, they're picking everything up. I just thinking if I over-purchased vehicles, and I might have done that. These kolkhozniks. But I still think that's because of the no fertilization. Oh, talking about fertilization, definitely something we need to focus on. Also, I think we can get the fertilization up and running around here. So the fertilizer plant. Let me see the walking distances here. 100 meters, 380 meters. They can actually walk all the way there. So I'm thinking maybe we go for a fertilization plant around here. I think we researched it already, so we're gonna go and check it out now. Synthetic fertilizer, that's the one. So this guy... Oh, it needs sewage as well. That's perfect, because we do have sewage here. This is fine. I think something like this. We will have to, like I said, this has the output sewage and directly input water, which we have, but this is gonna look messy. Sorry about that, guys, but unless we get another pipe from here. I think, you see this? I selected this one to go directly to there, but I mean, it wasn't a wrong choice, but now, if I, let's go like this. This is going to be fertilization plant, which is going to increase our crop yields. We still don't have a crop problem, because we are still not consuming all of it, but this is a problem here. We are stockpiling food, and food is not being exported fast enough. This distribution office, distribution offices. None of the roads are still done. Ooh, this one is going to be done shortly. Ooh, this one is going to be done shortly. So distribution offices for export of these materials is going to be very much needed shortly. So what I'm going to do is probably build one distribution office. What would I build it first? We need imports. We need to start storing stuff over here. Food. Well, actually, maybe even food doesn't need to be stored here. So if I stored everything except food, because food is there, like stored right there. So they can go and pick the food from there. And here we can store everything else. Well, even clothing doesn't need to be stored here. So what do we have left with? Electrical components, mechanical components, chemicals, and alcohol. And electronics. So yeah, import is going to be alcohol and electronics. And meat. Yeah, but that's gonna be done shortly. Don't worry, fear not. Yeah, so this is future development. The most important thing about the synthetic fertilizer production is storage. You guessed it correctly. Storage is gonna be 1,000-ton storage. We are not messing with this. What is this input that everybody keeps talking about? Input of what? This is vanilla, right? Yeah, I don't have any mods for this. It's not water. It's not water. It's something else. It's not chemicals, unless chemicals became liquids, and I don't think they did. I don't know what's the input here. Anyway, going back to the pipes and this one and T, rotate twice, and this is where we need it to go. It doesn't matter, this is Feng Shui. Think like this. And then overground, because it's industrial area, so it can be overground. I think this is okay. We need this asphalted as well. Boom. And then we need... did I even check for electricity and everything else that I need? I think I did, and I didn't. Oh, you're kidding me. I hope we have another connection over here, and I'm 100% sure we don't. Oh god. I mean, its substation is here, but electricity, I didn't check that. I mean, I can... No, I don't want to build it here. We're gonna need another electricity. We're gonna need a bigger boat. If I cut this electricity, which is gonna be disastrous, but for a short while. But I might have to do it because can I can cut this electricity. Wait. We have underground electricity there. You know what? No, I'm just gonna bring another cable here. Okay, let's focus. Let's focus on the things that we can change here, and that will be water connection to this one. This seems to be working, but also doesn't like it. I will go like this and then this. Like that. Sewage is gonna be easier, one would think. Sure, it is what it is, and we need chemicals as an input. I forgot what's the capacity of this factory and processing. So internal capacity is 4.5 tons. It consumes 0.3 tons. I think I'm gonna build small storage, as small as possible, and yeah, I'm gonna have to align it with the electricity grid here. So small storage, the smallest possible, and it doesn't have any industrial connections here. That's freaking sucks. And I'm snookered here. Ugh. I mean, this could be easily resolved. Okay, let's try like this. Oh god. Okay, look, it is what it is. It's reality, how we do things around here. Let's see the industrial connections again. We have one over here in this direction. I can maybe, if I do it, I can easily make the... I can easily make it in this direction because we have space here. It's just that we're gonna need the over... We're gonna have to have either underground or much higher overground connection for the pipes. This pipe here, from here to here or here. No. Okay, doesn't like it. Yeah, I think this is at least gonna prevent me from destroying the whole factory. Nope. No. This one. 1, 2. Here we go. That's it, and I'm gonna have to just repeat the water. Unpause. I'm just gonna have to repeat the sewage and water and deal with electricity. Sewage this way, maybe. Let's deal with the water first, because it's also in this direction. Okay, this is cute. This is cute. I like this. Let's stop the snapping here. So don't snap, because we're gonna go across. You can do 1, you can do 2, and then you can do here. There you go. That looks quite nice. Maybe. And that's it. We need to connect this to main road. This is where the... Oh, this mess here needs to be resolved. There's too many connectors around here. Let's start removing them, and too many footpaths to these. I'm just gonna remove them all. I know that's probably I'm gonna just need one of them, but let's go asphalt. Yeah, we're civilized now, right? Yeah, this is gonna be too close to this one. Again, footpaths are easy. I can just connect them anywhere, but I need the road access here. So road is here. Okay, this looks nice, but I'm telling you, this is gonna be a challenge. Okay, okay, let's try building this road and build this in one go, please. Okay, so like I said, I removed too much, but maybe I did, maybe I didn't. We'll never know. I did. So this one goes in here, and well, exactly how it was before. And the chemicals are gonna be delivered here, probably distribution office. We'll see how it goes. And now the elephant in the room. Roar! Is that how elephant sounds? I don't know. You tell me. What do we have here? Go away. Loyalty seems to be low. Well, how is that Secret Service progressing? Oh! Boom! How many vehicles? Construction finished. Zastava, go away. Show personal cars. What? That's not part. Really? No, it's not. Why is giving me everything? Okay, where's Zastava? Where's my car? There we go. Secret police, which ones? Which color? Red. Let's go with 2 initially. I don't know if we're gonna need more, but we'll see shortly. And now we can start. Oh, actually, we are still researching this, right? We're still researching it, but I'm... can I start? For workers, government, loyalty. You can be a doctor. But what was construction finished? What is this? Oh, right, pub. Ooh, these are difficult, guys. These are difficult. Pub. And pub. Scroll all the way down just to be sure that it's deliveries to a pub. Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna get some tourists. That's fine. Oh, what about the... Am I getting these? Oh, I still didn't decide on these guys. Okay. Construction finished. Yes, please. Traffic jam. Go away. Okay, so well, what are you again disposing of? Biological waste, burnable waste. Let me know when this is done. We have construction offices assigned. 1 is free. What? 2 has space? Okay, whatever. Let's get 1, 2, 3. Fire station. Not yet. We have other things to do. Number 2. Yes, please. Higher priority. Plumbing. Number 3. Yes, please. No priority. Lower priority. Number 1 is the big one. Okay. Yeah, let's go. That's good. No. Sewage tank. That's number 2. Plumbing. That's number 3. Sewage switch. Number 1. You can have this as a priority. This one just locals and high priority. So I'm not bothered by this. Shop needs materials. Unfinished road, you need to do it on your own. Garbage containers. Looks like a lot of this stuff is just gonna be down the road for us. Yeah, that's it. Down to 15,000 rubles. Storages are 3,000 tons, 2,700 tons. These guys are working like crazy. Let me just see, where was the last bus? It just parked. Okay, they did deliver all the peeps. Next bus should be just around the corner, and it's 67 workers, so it's not really full. That means that we are employing more and more people here. This is also something that I need to start addressing. Look, 21s plus without the one flat, they are pretty high. They are getting there, so that means we need capacity for for workers. Pub here is finally in range, I think, of everything now. Yeah, I think everything is covered with pubs. Shop is definitely gonna be needed, and we're gonna need to work on this. I need more residential buildings, guys. I need more residential buildings. What will they need here? Footpaths. This is hospital. Next thing is definitely going to be a hospital. Look at these walking distances here. Walking distances are pretty high. So one of the things that we're gonna need around here is a hospital. So I'm thinking this is Palmanova distribution office. Roads are done. Okay, let's go with the road here and signage. Go away. Oh, go away. And let's start with the first distribution office. I think it's gonna be this one. We need so many, guys. We need oil. We need yeah, let's go. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. We need this as soon as possible because these trucks can't handle it more. I think I can make 3 distribution offices still. No. No dice. We do have distribution office for import of construction materials. We have the 2 distribution offices for the distribution of food and stuff, and then we have distribution office here for exports. This is probably the first one I should address. I need at least 2 straight away, so I'm gonna connect the second one as well. Let's go with the second one. Research program finished. That would be forestry, and we need the wood cutting. This is also low-hanging fruit. This is very easy. What did we say here? I think it was like 50. I don't know what the loyalty is across here, but we should be. Oh, building is what? Come on, man. Finish it. Is the crane here? No, locals can work on this then. 13. There's nobody bringing people here. What the hell? Is there not workers here? I don't get it. Bus 3 is this one, and it's not delivering people here for some reason. Very strange. Okay, locals. Can locals work here? Looks like they're going there, so that should be finished within a day or so. So this is gonna have water. Do we have loyalty? Loyalty is somewhere around here. This one. We have loyalty. They're showing the loyalty. That's glorious. So 30%. Okay, so let's see. Even though this is still not, we're gonna go for 35. This is average, by the way. Average. I will go for 35 initially. Schools. 35. Because your teachers, if they are higher loyalty, they will ingrain loyalty to your students as well. So all of this needs loyalty. Now, hospitals, if you're not loyal, you can go and work in a hospital. If you're loyal, you're gonna get good positions. Prison guards, government loyalty, yeah. Oh no, this is teachers. Oh, wow. Here, loyalty, 35 at least. These positions need to be filled with people who are loyal because they also engrave loyalty to your prisoners also. Yeah, and then we have propagandas. This is a different pair of shoes. Nothing here. Here, loyalty. Loyalty. All of this needs to be subjugate to loyalty. Currently begins high-ranking members. I think this is the big one. This is hard to research because we are researching currently this one begins of how to best support and enhance the lives of our most loyal party members, and then education for that. So this is where the work is rewarded, and this is where the student loyalty is rewarded. Okay, I think this is it. Our vehicles are going out, but it's still out of water, without water. I don't know if this reduces happiness of people or how this affects them, but looks like they are doing their jobs. I'm looking at the loyalty here. All the buildings are bright red. That means that they had already been inspected. So yeah, I'm actually quite happy with this. Will I ever get the tourists here? I don't know. I have my doubts. I think there was something with the buses. Is this working? Is this working? It's working, but... oh. Pause. Power supply. Borrow. On pause. Go for it. What's on fire? This building is on fire. We had a few fires and no issues there. I think it's kind of time for us to slowly build the last fire department. So I think we should go for this. One has capacity. We're gonna go like this. Fire station number 1. Go for it. What are we doing here? We don't have the workers here. We need to buy a bus. This is going to be a bus, microbus. Let's go for, there we go, perfect. So you're gonna go for the bus station in the center, and then here, and don't go to the station. Don't take college educated people because we don't need them. So that should be at fire extinguish as expected. Go away. And let's prioritize this. Higher priority. What's with this guy? Like, there's vehicles here. Why are they not going? I don't get it. There's something wrong, guys. Ah, right. It's this. This is wrong. God damn it. This is wrong. We need workers here. They need to fix these vehicles because they're not going to work until they are fixed. Again, you know, like, obviously this is a bad stuff about the game. It's like all of these vehicles now need to be fixed. They will be fixed quite fast. Office working range, 1,000 meters, 2,000 meters. 1,000 meters. 2,000 meters. It's still not entering the farm, so yeah, whatever. 3,000. There's a lot of vehicles that need to be fixed. I think they're queuing them up. See this guy? He's going to vehicle. What? To foot? What? No, don't go there, man. Come on. No, 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 no. They have their own repair office. Come on, man. Go away. Go. Not now. Not today. Not today. Go away. And they're literally sending vehicles to be repaired here. We just need to deliver a bus here because... whoa, why are there resources missing? Don't you... are not supposed to be delivering stuff here? There's nobody coming here. What the hell? Why are you not delivering plastics here? Deliver all of this. Why is there no plastics here? Why is there no plastics in this shop? Why is there no mechanical components in this shop? So you're supposed to go to the border crossing. Customs house. There's something wrong with this. Oh my god. So these vehicles are not going. For what reason? I have no idea. It says here that they're need to be over 50% in all destination buildings. They need to go to the customs house to get this, this, and this. And for some reason, they are not going there. Distribution office is supposed to go there and then deliver it here. That would be this building. And it needs to be to a 50%. Stored to a 50%. No workers and the resources missing. Workers are going to be here, but resources. Okay, so you need to deliver these. Okay, this tells me that is over storage capacity. This tells me, but it does have storage here. Warehouse is 20%. Why are you not getting materials from the border crossing? Why is this distribution office not sending vehicles to deliver more materials? This is strange. I am missing something. I'm definitely missing something. 60% here. We can go down to 50%. All related vehicles. It's only this bus line that I just implemented. But they're not gonna do anything because they don't have materials to repair vehicles. So why are you not... Oh, whoa. They are full of material. Oh my god. You tell me that you're full as well. Okay, I'll get a small one here. So... they got too many materials. They got too much. Okay, how much is this worth? How much is this worth? Okay, this is being produced locally, so go away. Oh, God. Okay, fine, whatever. Okay, you know what, I'll handle this later. That's it. This is too much. So probably because I was changing the amounts before I assigned the repair station. After because I was changing amounts after I assigned the repair station, looks like they did something with this, and yeah, it's a little bit on the messy side. I have new vehicles coming in, so it's gonna be handled. Anyway, that's it. Leaving it here. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, have the description of the video. See you next one. Bye.